And welcome back, guys, to another episode of the Final Fantasy IX walkthrough. And in today's episode, we're at the Grand Citadel, South Gate. We got Steiner in our party. Once we cross this gate, we are in Alexandrian territory. What is that bag that he's carrying? Hold it right there. What's the purpose of your visit? To seek the Holy Grail. I mean, I heard workers were needed to fix South Gate. I brought my belongings so that I might live and work here. Oh, that's great. They've been working on the gate non-stop since the accident, but it's still broken. I need to check your bag, though. Rules and regulations. Uh-oh. Oh, I see. Would you step back? There, that's good. Sorry, we're just doing our job. So, where are you from? Blast, I must do something. The police are searching for a girl and a middle-aged man. Do you see a pair like that on your way here? This knot is really tight. The girl supposedly looked exactly like Princess Garnet, the most beautiful princess ever to grace Alexandria Castle. Oh, I got it now. But you know how Queen Braun looked. It's hard to believe that she'd have such a beautiful daughter. Hey, what is this? What is that? What are those rotten things? Are they poison? Rotten? I'm not carrying anything that's rotting. Oh, it's your least favorite food. The Limblum delicacy, Guy-Shaw pickles. Oh, I can't believe how many you brought with you. They are my favorite. I cannot start my day without them. Yeah, sure. People who like them all say that. You can go now. Thank you. Good day. What a save. Saved by pickles. When in a pickle. You're inside the gate. Princess, you've done it again. I must find a spot where I won't be seen. That alley looks very acceptable, but a girl and a man are in the way. Now, you gotta move people around, but here we go. We got a Multina racket, which is for Dagger right here, and things are strange around here. There are rumors of ghosts. What the hell? How did Southgate get destroyed anyway? Now, this guy right here, what are you doing? This gate breaks down a lot, because the hinges don't fit very well. This road leads to the bottom of the mist. No one uses it. There's no need to fix it, really. So I just polish up the gate and make it look all nice. That takes care of it for a couple of months. Hee hee. You were the reason we couldn't come in through this gate. Kill! Don't kill. I must tolerate him for the sake of the princess. But I believe there is an item that you can see on the far end. Oh, I declared bankruptcy and sold my shop. It was called Altair. We sold magic items. Now it's just a regular shop. I'm sorry about that, Altair. And obviously, if you try to go up this thing right there, there's like a... You cannot get up there. But if you go ahead and talk to this guy... Let's see. I need 2 of model number 3. Oh, you brought your things with you. Are you here to work? No, just remain silent. Indeed. Welcome, I'm also new here. I've been working here for 5 months as the chief engineer at Bowden Gate. But he's the only one working underneath me. Oh, that guy? I'll be going back to the castle next month when my contract expires. I'll be joining a team of engineers who are developing a new engine that runs without mist. The world outside of the Mist Continent is uncharted territory, but there's no need to worry about our safety if we can explore it on an airship. Regent Sid is an advocate of technological advancement. Oh, I'm sorry, I've talked your ear off. Yeah, you did. There's something I must tell you. The gate to the bottom of the mist has been left broken? Did he think he could get away with that? Excuse me! And I know people like that at my work. Now I just need to get rid of that girl. Off with her head. I mean, are you compassionate? Part-time worker Mary? Oh, I've seen you before. I can't believe he went out of business. I didn't know because I was on the other side of the mountain. Oh, console her. That's what you're supposed to do, right? What good is it to bemoan what has already happened? What I mean to say was that, now that we are here, there must be things that we can do to help out the ones that we love. You're right. I gotta encourage him. Thank you. Well, you are very welcome. The coast is clear. Hey, hold on. Ah, damn it. So close, yet so far away. Rules and regulations, you know. Would you come over here? I don't want to. Don't make me. I don't want to. Can I kill you? Maybe. Stop right there. Don't make a move until I tell you. Now, turn toward me slowly. Don't make a false move. Phew. Wait, what? You need a gate pass to reach the Southgate Summit. What? I'm leaving it right here. Pick it up after I leave. I'd come closer, but you're carrying those stinky pickles. See? I'm leaving it right here. Right here. Receive the gate pass, and I think that's hilarious because he hates the Pickle so much that he acted like Steiner was about to attack him, right? But if you go ahead, you got the gate pass right here. Holder of this pass is hereby permitted entry to any territory in the Regency of Lindblum via Sidfa Bool. So there we go. That is quite the. We got ourselves out of a pickle right there. I cannot climb like this, but obviously, if you come back here later on in the game, you can get that. So just keep that in your head. I always forget that. But we find ourselves in an alleyway all by our lonesome. Ahem. 'Tis foolishness. If all were so easy, why none would suffer in this world. Steiner, is it okay for me to come out? Yes. Oh, thank you. I will come out now. Please keep an eye out. Yes, I will. Wrestle. Oh, finally, some fresh air. What a horrible smell. It gave me a terrible headache. Maybe I'll get changed while he's on the lookout. Let's see. Continue looking or go over to the other side. Typically, there's no chance, if you try to be perverted, there's no way you could be perverted right there. So, tisk to you guys if you're like, ooh, yay, dagger naked. But you can turn around now, Steiner. Princess. Steiner? Yes, yes, Miss Dagger. You have to call me Dagger until we reach Trino. Don't salute me either. Yes, until we reach Trino and find a way back to the castle, I will be careful. Okay, let's go. But we got ourselves control of our white mage, but I don't have Zidane and everyone in my group, so it doesn't do me any good. Wow. The cable car will take us to the summit. We're almost there, Steiner. Alexandria is just beyond the summit, right? I managed it without Zidane's help. Never needed him to begin with, Princess. Here we go. But go ahead and equip some new items onto all of our characters, right? Here we go. Rubber helm and a bronze helm. He does not have Minor Strike learned. He's learning Minor Strike though, right? So, bronze helm with the bug killer. No, we'll keep on learning that part, and then we think we got silver undead killer and man eater. I think man eater is going to be good for the upcoming fight, so I'm gonna equip that and linen cuirass. And let's go ahead and equip some abilities on this bad boy and figure out what the heck we can do from here. So let's go bug killer. The reason why I think Man-Eater is pretty good is because Man-Eater is going to be good for an upcoming boss fight. But let's see, I don't need the Bird Killer at the moment, so I'll put Man-Eater on. And I think I'll just leave it at that. And then for Dagger, we can upgrade to the Multina Racket, which if you're going to notice has Wind Elemental of power to it, and it hits a lot better. And basically it's like a back row attacking item. So Blind, Stona, and Shell. So that is really good. And then if you go over here, Steepled Hat should learn you Protect if you didn't learn it yet. So there you go, leather wrist, and I believe you can get a cotton robe on her. So you got Chemist and Shell, and I think Chemist is great. Like if you've ever played Final Fantasy Tactics before, Chemist makes it so like when you use items, it doubles their healing property. So doubles the potency of medicinal items like potions, like elixirs, stuff like that. Well, not elixirs, but like ethers and stuff like that. So that's actually the first ability that she can learn in the entire game. But now she's learning a ton of cool things. Steiner's set up, everyone's set up. And construction worker, Southgate is a big place. It's a mountain actually. You can check the board over there to see where you are. And there is a Moogle here, Grimo. I have a favor to ask. I want you to deliver a letter to Nazna. Okay, I will do that. And you want mail? I want mail. I need to deliver mail. So, why am I your mailman? Well, let's save, Kupo. Let's go ahead and save the game really quickly. Just because whenever you're in a pickle, you save the game. I'm gonna use that joke till like the very end of the video. Here we go. We'll open up the treasure chest right there, and we got a potion. What? That's such a waste. I feel like it's such an expensive looking item. I want to play like Zelda music when I open up treasure chests now. Like da na 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 da na na na. But there we go. The standard fare at the shop. Come get your goodies. Popcorn. If you have cotton candy, I will totally buy something from you. Will you be boarding the Berkmia? If that is what it's called, then yes, I will. And that's the gate pass. You can depart right away if you want. Yeah, let's go ahead and depart. Alright then, please go inside and we'll be departing shortly. Sounds good to me. The car's empty as you can see. Sit wherever you want. Oh, we'll go ahead and sit right here then, right? Let's sit here. Please wait while I prepare for departure. You there, and you there. You there, and you there, and you there. What is he pointing at? Oh, wait for me. I made it! Thank you for your kind words earlier. No, I thank you. Huh? Now departing. I feel more relaxed now. That is understandable. Our journey from Lindblom was very tough, but it was your white magic that helped me through those battles against all those monsters. Your fortitude that got us past that obnoxious Moogle in the Chocobo Forest. And finally, your idea to use Pickle to get past the Southgate guards. I am thoroughly impressed by your intelligence and courage, Princess. Anna, you can't call me that. My apologies, I'm just not used to... It's okay. I made a lot of mistakes when Zidane taught me how to talk like this. That peasant had no manners whatsoever. Although he did have some wit for a bumpkin, but the way he spoke to you was simply unacceptable. I say good riddance. So apparently they went to Chocobo Forest too, and you cannot call a Moogle obnoxious. Can you stand up? Don't worry about me. Please protect me. Sure. Oh no. And right back into like the serious. I will protect Bermesia. You have my word. Let's go. But on the bright side, Dagger did not go to Bermesia, which means because I figured that she'd be dead if she would have went in this area. So thank goodness to that. Of course, before I go to Bermesia, though, there's a couple of things I want to do. What you're going to notice is that there should be a giant whirlwind of sand over here. If you were to take a look. Keep on walking. Bermesia is right there, and it's called the city of I think it's called the city of Eternal Rain. I like to call it Perpetual Rain. But if you go over here, there is a sand vortex basically, and there's a couple of enemies in this area. I believe the Lizard Man makes his appearance here, and the Lizard Man is kind of creepy because he had like 2 hatchets in his hand. Like he kind of looks like he's from a horror movie. So look out for that. And I believe there's another gate that you can visit, and then there's also a little bit of chocobo hunting. So I wanted to grab a couple of items out of that treasure chest. And other things before I continue on with the story, and then when we pick up in the following video, then we'll actually go into Bermesia, because I think in terms of pacing, that's a really good way to go. Like I'm always like really thinking about like what I want to do in a video to like make sure the pacing of the storyline is really good. I try to put like an emphasis on that, so if you guys appreciate that, I really hope that you guys like notice something like that, because I try to break it up into storyline parts, so hopefully it helps out in terms of pacing, so when you watch a video, it's not just like, there's not like a video where it's just like, oh, he does training today, or there's only cutscenes, or, you know, something like that. It's like a little bit of everything, so. Level up, yes, an HP plus 10%, I like. Me likey the things that I've just learned. But here we go. I believe there is a gate on the far end over here. So let's keep on moving. I thought there was a gate over there. There should be a gate. And it should be like ravaged by war, if I recall correctly. I feel like Dodger right now, though. I'm drinking coffee. It's like coffee time. Okay. So there's the Lizard Man. And I think he's self-explanatory. I don't think you'll learn anything new from him, if I recall correctly. I'd have to go look it up. I'll put a little thing into the video afterwards, because I've been doing that. Like, I've been playing around with that because I think it's like the coolest thing ever. Like, I can put words into the video. So I'll tell you guys like what his HP stat is and what you can actually learn for a blue magic ability. And I really hope that's helpful for those of you who use it as a walkthrough. And then for those of you who don't, it's just extra info, and I don't think it's too bad. Wow. Well, that makes sense. I always figured like lizards would be weak against ice because, you know, like they're cold-blooded. And technically, I think they boil too if you threw them in fire, but whatever. Lizard soup, and I got a Lizard Man card for my trouble, so. Here we go, let's keep on moving. I know that there's a gate around here. I'm gonna take a look around. Is the gate right here? No, that's the, where am I? Okay, that is the exit out of Gizmook's Grotto. I know that there's a gate over here. I'm gonna keep on running around the perimeter until I find it, but okay, I think I've run into every single enemy in this particular area. There's another enemy that I'll show you where you can learn the night ability, which basically casts sleep on everybody in the group, but I'm gonna cut this guy out and I will be right back. And I can drink coffee in the meantime. Sweet. Alright, we learned the Dragon Killer ability. Freya, you are such a monster. But I don't think she has anything else to equip in terms of like attack, because I think Dragon Killer was on her weapon, and if she had a better weapon I would have upgraded it already. But we can't get into that sandy vortex yet, so don't worry about that. It's just for show. It looks really cool. there was a gate around here, but maybe there isn't. I don't quite remember. I'll look around with a chocobo, because you can get a chocobo around here. I know there are chocobo tracks outside, so we grab that in a second. And what? More skeletons? Okay, I'll be right back. Alright. You got a skeleton card for a trouble? I feel like I have like 20 of those cards already. It's like getting a fire energy when you like open up a pack of Pokemon cards. I don't know if you guys were like big Pokemon card fans when you were younger. I actually don't have any more Pokemon cards. Remember, because it was at the time when I didn't have a whole lot of money, because I was still trying to pay off like all my student loans basically that I had for school. And basically what I did, like in order to get a Nintendo DS Lite, I sold off my Pokemon cards on Craigslist. And then I got a Nintendo DS Lite, and now Pokemon cards are back in. Like, I see videos of, like, the Pokemon trading card game online all the time, and I'm like, I don't have cards anymore. But here's a nymph, and you can learn the Knight ability from her. I think she had less than 300 HP, so I think Zidane can take her out in one hit. And what Knight does is that it casts sleep on everybody on the field. Like, it literally puts everybody on the field to sleep. So you can see that she put her own teammate to sleep, but then she put 4 of us to sleep, so that's a good move to use. But it's really nice when you counter it with the Insomniac ability, because you can learn the Insomniac ability on all your characters in the game, and makes you immune to sleep at that point, and then that's really good. So here you go. Apparently it puts you silence on you as well. So here you go. I'm going to attack this person right here, and I think that'll make it so I can eat. No, I can always eat, but that way Quinna can eat. So if she's attacking with fire, then obviously this is going to do a ton of damage because I can't do anything to stop her. Okay, I'm going to jump on this girl right here. Okay, that sounded weird. That totally sounded weird. So I'm going to see if I can do like more damage but not kill her, you know what I mean? And then keep Vivi on standby. Stole an echo screen. Okay, I'm going to attack regularly. Here we go. And I'm going to target... I'm going to target this one that she's going to jump on. And if she takes her out, then Quinna's going to eat her. Or if she doesn't take her out, then Quinna's going to eat her. That's what I want to say. So, oh wow, Zidane's going to die. I wasn't even paying attention. Well, Zidane's dead. That's what happens when you don't pay attention. Okay. I don't have enough Phoenix Downs for this. What is going on here? But there's totally another enemy that you can learn something from. So, what? You can't eat until it's weaker. Okay, I'm going to stab this thing with a fork then. And by fork, I mean spear again. What the hell? I'm gonna get killed by this wood nymph, which is terrible. Here we go. I'm gonna throw a high potion because I need to. I think I'm gonna get like 450 from that. Don't die. Don't die. Silent Kiss. Dude, look at Vivi with his epic ninja skills, dodging everything. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. See, I feel like this is like such an intense fight. I don't even know. I want to know if you want to like narrate this like a Pokemon battle. Like, so the nymph goes for this move, and then I go for this move, and then I go for another move. And it's super effective, and it's always super effective because it puts me to sleep. What can I do? So, Silent Kiss. Oh, you put me in trance, but I can't attack you in trance though. That's not fair. I'm trying to eat you. Trying to eat you. Get in my belly. Come on. And I have not seen Austin Powers 3 in a really long time. Yes, here we go. Okay, so that means that this person is going to get the business, basically. Okay, this is what you get for causing me such pain. Shift break, and we're going to see what this looks like. This is going to cause a ton of damage, by the way. This is going to be so cool. Devastation. In your face. But there we go. She put silence on everybody, and we got the nymph card. We got an anointment, which heals trouble. And by the way, trouble makes it so basically like when you take damage, it splits to the rest of your characters, so it's really annoying. But obviously everybody is in need of being able to talk again, so we'll go ahead and do that. And I'm going to go ahead and go on the tracks right here, that way I can go ahead and finish off this video, because that's what I wanted to do before the video stretches out too long. I wasn't expecting that battle with the nymph to take so long, but here we go. And the reason why I pulled up that Chocograph that you can see right there is because there is actually an area, if you recognize it, if you look... about right here, right? Perfect. Bro, I was right on the money. Found a treasure chest. That was so good. I'm proud of myself. A strange smoke appeared. I'm getting sleepy. Oh no, it's a trap. What is it, the Star Wars? It's a Star Wars reference right here. But we are on a really tiny planet, and we got the Chocobo's Dream World. Oh, this is a big chocobo. This fat chocobo, I like it. Those who come here seek companions and a home. Choco, you seek a quiet life with other chocobos. Am I right? Quee. Wanderer, we await your return. Choco, you now have the ability to cross rivers. You can only get to the lagoon through a beach. The road is long, but you have taken the first step. So now we know what Choco is trying to go for. She's trying to get back with the other chocobos in the world. But now we have ourselves a blue chocobo, which I think is really cool. Because basically, like, Choco evolves as you open up treasure chests in the game. Like, she goes from I think she goes from a blue one to a red one, and then like eventually a gold one. So Choco is blue now. Let's go ahead and put up another one right here. Uncultivated land is something that you can't get yet. Abandoned beach is on a different area. I think that's everything that you can get. I don't think there's anything. Technically, I think Bird's Eye Lagoon is nearby, so we go ahead and equip that. Beach on a small island, so I don't think I'm going to go ahead and hunt for those right now, but I think what I'm going to do is not get off of my chocobo. Stay on my chocobo, but I'm going to head over to Bermesia and then end the video right there. So hopefully you guys don't mind too much. I'm going to go ahead and cut the video. If there are more chocographs to be hunted, then I will go ahead and do it in a different video for the sake of pacing, like I mentioned before. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. As always, feel free to click the like button if you did. And when we pick up next time, here's the freaking gate. I was looking for this forever. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys what's in the gate before I go to Bermesia. Here we go. I smell of fire and blood. There must have been a huge battle on the other side of that gate. Something smells bad. I get bad feeling. Flowers smell good, though. You smell flower? Quina does whatever she feels like doing. I must learn from his ways. I don't think it's intentional for her. No, if I had done as I pleased, I would have been... Today, this flower tastes good. See what I mean? But still. Let's go. Bermesia is just ahead. So obviously a battle had taken place here, but we were not here. But you can get a high potion for your troubles here, and you can get another item. Right here, we can get a tent right here, and I believe that's everything. I don't think there's anyone past the gate anymore, because I think if they were alive, they're all dead now, basically, because they just fought a battle against black mages. And if you've seen Vivi in action, like, Vivi takes care of business, so. But here we go. Let's go ahead and hop back on Choco, and we're going to head over to Bermesia. And we pick up next time in our next video. We are entering the city of Eternal Rain. We are entering the kingdom of Bermesia. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video, and I will catch you all soon. Thank you for watching. GT out. Bye.